Good morning, Fred. Woo. A little bit hungover. But it was a great night. I don't normally drink beer anymore, and I really react to it. However, yeah, good night. You know, great music, really nice people. But this is where I was thinking of hanging out if I'd made it that far. Basically, look at all these windmills. They're so close. I can hear them. I guess. Oh, mosquitoes, of course. Of course. Well, I feel more civilized. There's the windmills. I feel more civilized. I brushed my teeth. I had a little sponge bath, and you know, I got my bed cleaned up. Have a look. When you're doing tiny living, you have to put everything back in the spot that it's supposed to go. Because it honestly, it becomes chaos pretty quickly. I still got my electrolytes over there, but I got my bed made, and yeah, I'm feeling much better. It's so pretty. I think I want to see if there's any nice hikes. Not a single car has passed since I've been here. But I guess I've only been here an hour, but still. That's exactly the kind of country road that I like. Quiet. Still. So here's something cool, right? So you're just driving down this quiet country road and you see this patch of trees, right? But in the patch of trees, there's this old abandoned house. Look at that roof. Multi-layers of shingles. Oh, look at this big old tree. Huge. Oh, the colors. Holy shit. That's a magical tree. That's creepy. I like hanging out with you, Fred. I hope when I head west that it'll work out that I can actually see you on a route to BC. But either way, I like being able to think about you and, you know, think about all the things that I would say if you were with me when I see these things, you know. And a lot of windmills, birds. Are they the geese? Oh yes, they look like the geese. Oh my gosh, I've never seen that many in that setting before. Hello, geese. Musical geese. Hello, geese. Well, this road even has, it's got some pavement and it's got a line. It must be a pretty important road. Anyway, Ridge Road continues. Let's see. Oh. I love just driving driving down any and all roads that I could find. That's what I did my first time that I came to the island, although it was sort of late in the day. So I didn't have a lot of time, and I didn't want to try car camping. So I ended up going back on one of the last ferries to the mainland. And, so yeah, I didn't get to find all of these roads here. Ooh, birdies. This is so cool. I think it's nice, like, being on an island, because you know you're not going to get that lost, because eventually you'll hit, the end of the edge of the island. You'll hit water. Whereas if you were in Saskatchewan, you could just drive endlessly into, and have no idea. There's the cute country house. Oh, hard to see it for all the corn. There it is. The simple Gothic style. I wonder if it is old. Probably. Road, but I see water, so I'll check it out. Ooh. Well, I've been running down the road trying to loosen my load. I got 7 women on my mind. 4 that wanna own me, 2 that wanna something. 1, 2, she's a friend of mine. Take it easy, take it easy. Don't let the sound of your own wheel drive me crazy. Ooh. I think this is the border crossing. Cool. Oh. Cool. Oh, that's a huge tree for Ontario. Wow. I wonder what the deal is here. Oh. That is the cutest little ferry. Holy shit. Car and driver, 20 US or 25 Canadian. That is totally amazing. I am going to have to try crossing here when I go to see Julie again. Well, that's fascinating. So I just chatted with this local fellow who had a wonderful lab named Harry, and he's 11 months old. And he told me that this little ferry, it just sort of runs whenever people, are ready to go. And that it's an older fellow named George. I guess he's 75, and this has been a family business for 100 years. That they've been just, when I guess it looks like it maybe fits like 4 or 5 cars on that ferry. And yeah, so he lives in this house here. George. His name is George, and he lives right there. So basically, he can get a phone call that there's cars lined up on the American side, and he just hops in the ferry boat and goes over and gets them. $25. Oh, I just had to get that little bench. So this island is apparently 124 square kilometers. So it's huge. And apparently has a year-round population of about 1,400 people. That can double or triple in the summer, of course. So I guess it's like a lot of beautiful cottagey areas, that people flock to in the summer, of course. slow down for stopped emergency vehicles, of course. Okay, yeah, I guess that's for people just arriving to Canada. They have to know the rules. Assuming. Father. Mother. Neat. Even in there. I don't think I've ever seen so many that are falling down. Gosh, some of them you can't read anymore. And to think, you know, these were all real people. Died 1865. Wow. They were all living people with lives and children and issues probably. And there's just, everything fades eventually, doesn't it? Even tombstones. Wow, that's nice. Oh, that is so nice. That is a moose. I thee wed, May 16th, 1959. That's the same year that my parents got married. And it's the same year that I think Pete's parents got married. I have half a mind to go get on that ferry. Yep. Short road. Definitely gotta check it out. Wow, okay. So that's a short road, all right. I'm really thinking that I should go and meet this George guy. Like, that's living history right there. 100 years of family business. Oh, I have reached the end. Dead end. So stunning. I mean, this is Ontario even. This place does vibe somewhat like BC though for me. I mean, just getting on a car ferry for me, it's hard to feel like I'm actually in Ontario. And the island vibe, you know, just the local people that I met last night and how just warm and friendly and chill it feels. Oh wow. This is Bennett Road. Okay, this is life in reverse because it's kind of steep, so, and it's a driveway, so I'm not going to turn around down there. But wow, is it ever another pretty laneway. Life in reverse. Two roads diverged in the woods, and I took the one less traveled by. And that has made all the difference. That just came to me right now. Look at that beautiful old stone. It's like the third old collapsed house I've seen. The paved road, the 9th line. It's because of the golf course, I think. There's actually a golf course here. Well, this is it. The end of the road. Port Metcalf. Another dead end. Looks like a good place to have breakfast. It's got this cute table. Perfect. I'm taking advantage of some rays here to charge my battery, and I think I gotta plug in my phone as well. It is, was bringing in about 9 watts actually, which is pretty good for this silly panel. Well, here comes George. I hope to get to meet him. Wow. Oh my gosh, I bet that's him. Fascinating. I am on the boat to the United States. The William Darrell of Kingston. A cool town to walk around in with some nice old buildings. George only charged me $5 to walk on as a foot passenger, which was really cool of him. This love I feel for everyone. Well, 10 hours of sleep, and I wake up to this. Well, I'm just got my bed made, and I'm getting ready to go, so I'm gonna take out the garbage. I love trains. I started loving trains living in Jasper, and it always reminds me of Jasper now when I hear them, and so there's a bit of romancing my soul that that's the effect they have on me. There we go. Well, I charged my battery from 91 to 100% in about the time it took me to brush my teeth and rearrange a few things. And that's my weirdo solar panel that rarely registers anything coming in. I don't know, it's weird. I've tried changing the cable, so definitely something wonky. Fred, it was really great chatting with you this afternoon, heading back to the cabin. Oh, just so peaceful. I'm so used to rushing around for most of my life that I almost can't do it anymore. And but it was really nice to take these 2 10-day sort of stretches where I didn't have to drive anywhere that I didn't want to go and didn't have to deal with traffic and actually felt like going on a road trip. And yeah, I just spent all this time after my breakfast and brushing my teeth of, you know, tripping out on the clouds. And now I'm really enjoying like adding all of these funkadelic transitions to the video, you know. It's like, bow, stoner chick, except I'm not. I don't seem to need drugs. Look at me. Like, just like, wow, wow. Anyway, love you, Fred. I hope to see you soon.
Can you see them?
I'm back. Bye for now, Fred. This is getting too long, so I'm going to do, I guess, part 6 next.